What's up, guys? Today we've got a quick video showing you what I think is the world's worst gaming PC to buy for the price. So this is a $10,000 gaming PC. Custom built gaming 5 GHz 8-core CPU PC with 16 gigabytes of memory and Photoshop 5 retail. Wow, sounds great, doesn't it? And then you realize that A, this case is like 10 years old. B, all you have to do is take a look at this picture and you know it's a bad deal because look, you've got a 120 Cooler Master AIO, like a 10-year-old case, an Excelvin 1000 watt power supply, no graphics card in the picture, although there's one in the description. If you look at the mounting brackets, that's an AMD mounting bracket, but you can tell from the motherboard and RAM that it's probably a DDR3 system, meaning that it's probably an AMD FX CPU, and absolutely no FX CPU ever deserves to be in a $10,000 computer. So let's just keep going. Alright, so we'll start here with item specifics. It's new, apparently, although, I wouldn't exactly say that would make sense to buy new, all those parts, because they'd probably be, like, just as expensive as something like an i5-10400 or something, which would be much, much better. So we've got 16 gigabytes of RAM, Windows 10, dedicated graphics, wow, even though there's none in the picture. An AMD FX8 core, most suitable for serious gaming. You're not going to be able to get very far with this computer in gaming, especially if you go above 1080p. Alright, no longer available. There's like 5 of these on eBay, and if it's no longer available, then why would I buy it? So I have a feeling that that's not supposed to be there. You're bidding on a brand new custom. Well, first of all, I'm not bidding on it. It's buy it now, so a brand new custom built gaming performance PC features premium components with a ton of features, the performance that will last for years to come. Blu-ray player, Blu-ray player case that not only looks great but keeps the system well ventilated and cool. The system has plenty of room for future upgrades. With 4.7 gigahertz speed, 8 cores, and 16 gigabytes of memory, ultra durable grade motherboard, 1000 watt PSU, and solid state drive, this PC will not be obsolete for the next 5 to 10 years. You're right, it won't be obsolete for the next 5 to 10 years because it's obsolete right now. Alright, so we've got a Master Cooler 912 case. You might want to switch those two around because it's Cooler Master. What a great, just what an accident to make while writing the description for your $10,000 PC. Motherboard Gigabyte 990 FXA UD5 R5. It's a great motherboard for FX CPUs, but FX CPUs are not $10,000 PC worthy. So we've got an FX 9590, which is a good CPU from like 2013. Something like an i5-10400 will probably kick the crap out of an FX 9590. So 8 cores doesn't tell you the whole story because there's a big difference between like a 5800X and an FX 9590. Memory, 4x4 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. Doesn't say the speed, doesn't say cast latency or anything. Just desktop memory. Video card, PNY GeForce 9 GTX 960. Although, to be quite honest, I don't even know if that's even in here because it's not even in the picture. So that's a little sus. Drive, we've got a Toshiba 204 gigabyte SATA SSD, a Blu-ray burner, and water cooling with a total of 6 fans, including PSU, CPU, and GPU fans. GPU fans don't count for system cooling, and considering that your PSU is, like, kind of far apart from all the other parts, I wouldn't exactly call that part of it either. The most important part is you only have one intake fan, it looks like, over there. So maybe that's 2, I'm not sure. But it's also kind of blocked by the drive cage, so really, I wouldn't talk too much about airflow in this system. Excelvin 1000 watt power supply. Doesn't talk about efficiency, doesn't say anything else, no specific model number. Operating system, Windows 10 or 7 Pro based on buyer's preference. Okay, I mean, that's fine. That's a fine feature to have, but that doesn't make this a good deal. And it comes with a PC keyboard and mouse, boxes, 1 Windows backup disk, 1 system driver's disk, and a power cable, and Adobe Photoshop 5 retail box. This is just a pathetic system for $10,000. Alright, thanks for watching.